Hi, I'm Adrienne. Welcome back to the Brick. Gonna do another little short sequence for you now, and I hope you like it. And it's all about the breath, all about breathing, all about de-stressing, taking your time, and namaste, okay? So we come to the top of the mat. You can close your eyes if you like. I'm gonna spread out your toes, bring the weight over the front of your foot, the sides of your feet, the half moon of your heels. Gonna draw your tailbone down, draw your pubic bone upward. Take a few breaths into the belly, and then relax your belly, drawing belly button into lower back. We breathe into the rib cage, opening the shoulders, relaxing your chin down a little bit, lengthening the back of the neck. And then slowly feeling energy from the bottom of your feet through your spine, out through the crown of your head. We open the eyes slowly, inhale, lift your arms and look up. Drawing shoulder blades away from your ears. We exhale and reach a little bit over to the right. We take a breath here. We inhale and come back to center. We exhale, take a little over to the left, reaching with both sides of your body. Coming back to center, we're gonna draw the elbows in front of the heart, melt down through the legs. We bring the fingertips on either side of the feet and relax your head down. Inhale as you lengthen your spine. You can stretch your arms up your legs if you like to feel the full length of your spine, your legs. Exhale and bring your knees and bring your head down again. We inhale, we stretch the right leg back, lifting your eyes, looking up. We exhale, spread hands out, step back, downward facing dog. Inhaling high on the balls of the feet, rolling through the spine to a high plank position, dropping your knees to the floor, spreading out toes but lifting your hips. We exhale slowly down to the floor, half chaturanga. Opening your shoulders, inhale for little baby cobra, exhaling, coming down. Inhaling, coming up again, exhaling, coming down. Bringing hands to the mid-rib cage, inhale, come up on your knees. Bring hips to heels and round your spine in child's pose. Inhaling, coming back onto hands and knees. We're gonna round the lower back, chin into the chest. We inhale and arch the lower back, look up. Tucking all your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now you can roll your shoulder blades down your back, spread out your hands, take a few breaths there, and pedal your feet slowly from side to side, especially if it's your first down dog of the day. We slowly bring both heels to the floor, lifting hips up, looking forward, walk your hands a tiny bit back, shoulders down, draw your belly in. Inhale and stretch your right leg slowly toward the ceiling, pointing through your foot. We bend your right knee, come up high on the ball of your left foot, draw right knee into your nose, and step right foot in your hand, in between your hands. Come up on your fingertips. We take another deep breath in. We exhale, left foot to right. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, we always keep contact with the floor of the legs with the fingers. We inhale, lift all the way up, looking up, and exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, forward fold, and head comes down, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, stepping back. Through high plank, we bring the knees to the floor, lift your hips forward, open your shoulders, exhale to the floor, inhaling, coming up, baby cobra, exhaling down, inhaling, we draw elbows toward the ceiling, exhaling down, draw your hands behind you, inhale, come up on your knees, look up, exhale, hips to your heels and rounding your spine. Inhale, coming up onto hands and knees, exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, arching, open your chest, tuck toes under, press up, downward facing dog. This time, left leg moves up toward the ceiling, stretching through your toes. Take your time, come up high in the ball of your right foot, draw left knee into your nose. You pass through three-legged plank, come on to a lunge, lifting your chest through your shoulders. Exhale, bring your right foot into your left. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, head down. Inhale, lifting arms, looking up. Exhale, Samastitihi. You can repeat that one about 4 times if you like. And then you can move on to the next. We inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend your knees, step your right leg back. You're gonna walk yourself to the long side of the mat, your big toes drawn slightly in. Inhale as you lift up, and exhale, you walk your hands back. Dropping the crown of your head toward the floor and bend your elbows. Really activate your legs. You can always bend your knees a tiny bit if you want. We're gonna inhale and lift your head and come up. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Look over your left shoulder. Really keep your left foot on the floor and stretch your arms to the outside of your right foot. Take another breath here. And then slowly walk your hands back to center. Inhaling, lifting up, weight over the toes. Exhaling, bending your left knee, looking over your right shoulder, pressing right pinky toe into the floor. Walk your hands forward, look toward the left now. Keeping the eyes really focused, that will help calm you down. And then slowly, slowly gonna walk yourself back to the front of the mat. Bring your knees down. Bring your hips to your heels and round your spine, open your shoulders. You're gonna come onto your hips and stretch your legs out in front of you. You're gonna bring the soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana, stretching the hands behind you, lifting your heart forward, and then bringing your hands onto your ankles. We inhale and lift up. You can always take your feet a little bit further in front of you and then slowly, slowly rolling over your legs. Draw your elbows in between your legs. Relax your head down. Baddha Konasana. Breathing into the lower back, into the kidneys. Relaxing shoulders away from ears. Opening your thighs. And then slowly, slowly rolling up through the spine. You can draw your arms, hands to the sides of your knees, and stretch your legs out in front of you. You're gonna scooch to the middle of the mat. You're gonna open the shoulders, lift the arms up toward the ceiling, relax your shoulders down. Then we stretch right foot off the floor, left foot off the floor. Bring your arms shoulder height, looking toward your hands, looking toward your toes. And then we try to relax the face. We take one more breath. We're gonna cross your ankles, drawing your knees in. We bring the feet to the floor. We sit up tall and take a little twist to the right. Deep breath in. And come back to center. A little twist to the left. And the whole time, you can go a whole lot slower than I just did. We're gonna bring knees into the chest. I'm gonna roll the knees over to the right side. You can use a pillow in between your knees if you want. I'm gonna try to keep the lower back really rounded, palms facing up toward the ceiling, big spinal twist. Breathing the opposite shoulder down to the floor. You can stay here really as long as you like. You have a lot of time. And then slowly, slowly drawing knees into the chest. You can bring your feet on the floor. Come to a little half bridge, walking your feet in and lifting your hips up. And if you like a little more of a challenge, you can stretch arms above your head. Always keep your head in the center here. Take a few breaths and maybe draw your arms underneath you, rolling your shoulders, lifting up, and slowly, slowly coming down. Round your lower back, and then slowly, feet on the floor, you can come to Shavasana. And stay in Shavasana for a while. I will come up for a second and tell you that was a very short sequence in case you don't have time. Maybe you're at home now during this distressful period and you've suddenly discovered you have books to read and meals to cook and people to WhatsApp with and lots of yoga to study, reading books, watching movies, it's all good, yeah? So let's really use this time right now in a positive, calm way and be respectful to ourselves and to others, yeah? Hope to see you at the Brick really soon. Namaste.